Ugandan kids, try to divide us, Hey everyone, welcome back to NuhaSal and Little Azizo.
Say hello.
Huh? Say hello. Hello family.
He just likes staring at himself. Let's be honest, eh?
There's a smile on his face. Look at it. He wants a smile. Who's that?
Who are you? Ah.
Yeah. So happy 2023 to everyone.
Yay!
Our family, they are family now.
Yes.
Everyone that has subscribed to our YouTube, thank you so much, and you guys are family now.
Exactly, you're part of the Kunda household.
Dabu Kunda house.
Yes, Dabu Kunda.
Dabu Kunda. So if you guys don't know what's the meaning of Dabu Kunda, so every house in Gambia has a Kunda.
Yeah.
So your dad's son name is Cameron.
Yeah.
Your house is Cameron Kunda.
Yes.
My dad's son name is Dabo, so that's the Dabo family. So that's Dabo Kunda. Atizo is also Dabo. This is the small Dabo.
Yes.
Yeah. So happy New Year's, man. And happy Merry Christmas.
And if you're in Australia or down this end, man, it is hot. Right now in Melbourne, that's why you probably can see my hair blowing everywhere every couple of minutes.
Yeah, we have a fan going.
A couple of seconds, sorry. Yeah, because we've got the fan going, because it is cooking.
It is boiling.
Yep.
Boiling hot.
I know in America it's snowing like crazy, and yeah, complete opposites.
Yeah. Air. You don't want the air? Hey, say let's go. Alright, so say let's go. So, Sal, what are we doing today?
Today we're doing a letter from an African to the African American.
Yeah.
A better view, which is going to be interesting because there's a lot of, I wouldn't say, it's not conflict, that's not the right word. There's a lot of discussions
about it.
Yeah, so about African Americans, and how some feel, they have different views on
different views, slight different, the way they see things, the ideas,
and it's sad that it's almost like they're separated because of anyway,
we're not linked.
Yes.
We need to be Azizo? Yeah. So you ready?
You ready, little man?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Nelly Sarpon.
Samson
Itodo, yeah, Samson Itodo.
Sherry Adi.
Eri. That's sad.
What's supposed to be emotional letter?
Oh, it's supposed to be emotional letter.
I wept as he spoke. I wept as those words proceeded out of your mouth. You're right, and I understand your sentiment. I never saw you growing up, but your presence always lingered. Mommy was happy. Her joy, however, was gone. Whenever she was silent, I knew she was thinking of you. Sometimes at night, I would hear her weeping as she prayed for you. She prayed for you to be protected. She prayed that they would treat you right. She prayed you were loved. She prayed to take all your tears so you'd not feel the pain. Without expressly saying it, our parents compare me to you. They wonder what could have been if you were still here. After every achievement of yours, they wonder if it would have been better if you were here. So even though I have never seen you, I know you. Even though I was not there when it happened, I still bear the brunt of it. I've been laughed at and teased by your new family. They say, oh, look at those people, from grace to grass. They definitely live in a shithole. They look at our family, your family, and say, this phoenix will never rise out of the ashes. Let's give them breadcrumbs. That way, they'll forever be dependent on us. Do you know what hurts me the most? They are the same people who abducted you. They took you away. Am I playing their blame game? No. I'm just stating facts. Yes, Mom and Dad should have done better. They should have protected you with their lives because you are a treasure. They should not have entertained your new family. Granted, they came in sheep's clothing, but that's no excuse. We should have sniffed the smell of wolves. I hate that we still take their breadcrumbs. We are the only family that can stand on its own without help from others. And I know that's...
I love how she's referring to Africa as her, like, family, and then...
Family,
and then talking about,
how they came and took our people, slaves, and then also calling it a shithole, or poor, or giving you breadcrumbs.
But I like how they've made it kind of like about, like, made it more relatable, like it's like your family, like, so other people could understand it. To picture,
So I don't know. I think what I can understand from the story is like his brother lives in America, so I think so, like in America. So he's writing.
I think what it is about is it's like she's referring to like this is her African Americans are all her brothers and sisters. She's referring it and then her family is Africa. That's what she's writing like. So she's saying her family is Africa, so everyone in Africa are her brothers and sisters, and her mother is Africa, I think. Like I don't know.
So they came and took them as slaves. That's what it is, right?
Like
now it's writing to them as
So so she's trying to what's it called? Bring across the pain of Africans as how they feel losing them, and just the whole idea of it all. To get what I'm saying?
I got it now, because I actually was writing a letter, because I forget the whole African American thing. I think he has a brother in America that he's writing.
Well, it's she's writing to all of them.
All of them, all the African Americans.
Yes, because they are in your family. They are.
Oh yeah, they are brothers and sisters.
You're all Africans, and that you lost your brothers and sisters to the Americans.
Oh, okay. Sad though, sad.
It sounds obnoxious, but it is the truth. The other side of that truth, however, is that even though we have all the resources, we are still dependent on them. The neighborhood has given us a nickname. They call us the third world.
Oh man.
See what I mean? You get it now?
Sure. They call us the third world country, by the way. By the way, you know this, it was the French, someone from France come up with that name. Or the third world, the fourth world. Yes, from France.
I didn't know that.
So French people come, this is a fourth world country, this is a second world country. African countries are third world country. It's sad, huh? Yeah. And they still have their safer money in Africa, crazy.
We cannot get our shit together. We cannot seem to rebuild what we had. We have left an indelible scar impossible to erase. Our parents and the rest of our extended family have been trying to come to visit your family through means unfitting for humans. It is ludicrous that it is oftentimes through the same means they took you away from us. This time, however,
that's a refugee.
Refugees and a visa, and it's not hard to go visit our brothers and sisters. That's what it means, like visa and refugees. You either go onto the boat and then go to even the visa process. You either get the visa or you are denied entry.
Oh, that's true.
It's always like that.
However, they are taking the same route voluntarily. You ask why? We ask why. They ask why. We all don't seem to have the answer, but know for sure that there's something more than meets the eye. Isn't it interesting that even though we have the same biological parents, I did not know what to call you. You look just like me. That melanin cannot be mistaken for anything else. Our features are so similar. I feel it when you smile. Your wins are my wins. At least, that's how it feels. Even the way you dance reveals your ancestry. You dance to the rhythm of the beat. Only we can do that effortlessly. We are connected. Even if you refuse to admit it, there's something about me that draws you to me and vice versa. I do not need a 23andMe kit to know we have the same roots, but I'm at a loss as to what to call you. Sibling.
It's sad how that happens, how the divide happens, and it's almost like, it's like here with Aboriginals. Sad truth is, what they used to do is they took the kids away, and what would happen is they'd so that a lot of them would mix in with the white people, right? So then have lighter kids, right? And so what ended up happening, even though they were Aboriginal, a lot of them would pretend they weren't, because they wanted to fit in.
No, it's true. It's true.
It's sad.
No, yeah, it's true. It's true.
Sad.
It's like divide and conquer, you know.
But it's also like how because everyone wants to feel accepted, and they feel that they have to do that to be. Some people feel that way.
Some people feel that way. Yeah. It's like this guy when I was at work, and this Ghanaian guy saw me. I said, "Oh, bro, how are you?" He said, "Oh, bro, how are you? Man, good." He said, "Where are you from?" I said, "Oh, I'm from Gambia." He said, "Oh." I said, "Like you, like more east, like Sudanese." Yeah. And I said, "Where are you from?" He said, "I'm from Ghana." He said, "Yeah." He said, "I look like I think you think I'm Sudanese." He said, "Oh, of course, we all the same." We're all the same. That's our people. Like we all look alike. They said, "Oh, actually they're all the same." Yeah, man, that guy is funny, man.
But that's nice. I think that's nice.
Yeah,
like,
that's nice.
I loved when we were in Austria, and then like you'd I used to be like, oh, no one knows every African in Austria. And it ended up just being, no, he doesn't. It was just saying later. That's
so we'll sorry for cutting you off. So we'll go inside the mall, and I see an African who goes, "Hey, hello, bro." I said, "Oh, hello, bro. How are you? Good." And Sally will be like, "Do you know them?" I said, "Nah, this is just Africans. You know, we just meet each other. We say hello." Like,
I think it was after like the 5th time he'd done it, and I was like, "What the hell? How do you know every African?" And then because it's nice. It's so nice.
Family, friend, or stranger. I have not recovered from it, and neither have you. I am engulfed by brokenness. Something is missing. Something I lost. Something I never knew I needed until it was taken from me, stolen from me. I think about you, you know. I wonder why it happened. How could we allow this to happen? What was my quota? Did I do this to you? Did I allow this to be done to you? My own brother? My own sister? My own family? What could I have done differently? Could we have changed the narrative? Let me be honest with you. Sometimes I get mad at you for allowing yourself to be taken. I get mad at our parents because they did not fight harder. Why didn't they devise a plan and follow you? Why had they, whether sadly or in a grandiose manner, contributed to giving you away? But above all that, I get mad at myself the most. Why? Why was I not taken? I have asked myself this question more times than I'm willing to admit. I know it is a silly question. You are probably wondering, how dare you ask that? Do you know what we had to go through? Do you know what we saw? Do you know the PTSD that runs through our veins? Do you know the tears we have shed? The lynching, the disgrace, the shame, the assault? Do you know what...
Let me pause there for a minute. And it's true, man, the lynching, the stuff that African Americans go through, bro. That's why, man, I just saw this recent comment of Akon saying that, African Americans are using like drugs and be on stage with the pants hanging down, and then he said, Africans are the ones with the talent. You could see Ugandan kids, try to divide us. I think Akon, to us, we Africans, we see Akon like how African Americans see this guy. What's his name? Kanye West. One day he say he's pro-black, and the next day he do some dumb shit. You're like, what is coming out of his mouth? Yeah. he tried to divide us. We're all the same people. You know, Africans and African Americans, all the same people. What are the similarities? I don't see any difference. I don't even see any differences, bro.
But if you notice, that question always comes up.
Yeah.
And the discussion is constant. The discussion between African Americans and Africans.
Yeah.
And it's constantly something that, like, videos like this is created because of that. Or you see YouTube videos saying what African Americans think of Africans. Yeah. It's quite sad, really.
It's just sad, bro. It's all the same people. I have no see. I look at African Americans, the way their parents act, and that's exactly how my mom and dad act. The same thing, bro. The Caribbeans and the Latin Caribbeans and African diaspora, everything is all, bro. It's all Africans.
Yeah.
So, bro, I didn't see no difference at all. No difference at all. Yeah, but those kind of people like Akon and Kanye West, it's like we give them like a pass and be like, maybe he'll come back to his senses. But one day again they say some shit. I was like, why? Come on.
But I think it's sad because like they're the ones coming to Africa and they're the ones showing the world this like about Africa, and then they're coming out saying, well, Africa's better or African Americans are better, and that's really bad. They shouldn't do that. I think that
shouldn't even be a topic or be in between us. It shouldn't even be a discussion, bro. It's all the same people, bro.
That's what I mean. No one's better than each other. Like it's it's just everyone's different.
Everyone is different. Yeah.
What it means to be descendants of enslaved men and women. Do you know what it means to be arranged like sardines underneath a ship with no breathing space? Do you know what it feels like to be placed in dungeons where you poop, pee, and have your period all in the same?
But I think what makes me, like, I feel like Americans, Australians, all these countries that have done these horrible things, think it's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing.
The attitude is disgusting. It's like, I know, like you talk about Australia, and we have Australia Day on the day where we basically invaded, and sadly we will not change the day.
Yeah.
Because people don't take any, they don't respect, they don't understand.
They want to have barbecues, isn't it?
That's what I mean. And how disrespectful that is. That's the day that their ancestors died. Yeah.
No, it's true.
That's the sad truth of it. And like people don't understand that they don't think too hard about it.
No, it's true. You know, there's something I want to say and I forget it. The what I was speaking on. Sorry, babe. Sorry for cutting you off. I always cut you off. But because I forget stuff and they keep coming back. They keep coming back in the next after 10 seconds they keep coming back.
Yeah.
The moment that you know that we and African Americans are all the same.
Yeah.
It's when the racist cops are killing Americans, like African Americans, bro. Everywhere you are as a black person, bro, you feel that in your guts, bro. Like these people are killing our brothers. Right, I cannot even watch those kind of videos when they like our people. You can feel the connection. You like, man, I can feel it in my gut. Like these are our people that police are killing on the street. That's why I say there's a connection there. And the Ghanaian president, kudos to the Ghanaian president, he always says that. He said, no matter where you are as a black man, your roots is being traced back to Africa. No matter what you do, is Africa. It's like yeah. And it's true. Like, let's go.
Same room. Do you know what it feels like not to see the light of day? Do you even know what it feels like to be pitched against each other? Do you have any idea what it means to be disgusted by the color of your skin because of what it connotes to others? Do you know what it means to be part of the minority wherever you go? Do you know what it means for your future to be cut out for you from day one because the system was not created with you in mind? Do you know what it means not to be represented for your lips, nose, hair, and skin color to be a recipe for unwarranted jokes? I wish I could say I know how it all feels, but no, I cannot. I cannot imagine your predicaments because I have not been in your shoes. They took your name, they took your identity, they took your language, they took your belongingness, and I know I'll never understand.
When they say names, right? When they say names, well, it's true. Some of the names that African Americans have, but that's not African at all. Shaquan. Names
I love it.
I was watching shows, yeah, like, you know, like Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop, Love and Hip Hop, Love and Hip Hop Miami, Love and Hip Hop something, and I saw some African American name.
Yeah.
Like what is it called? What is the other famous name? Tyrone.
Oh, that's
You know,
right.
you know,
That's that show that he wanted to call his son Tyrone, and he was full on like, that's a very African American. What was that? And everyone was telling him not to do it.
Yeah, Shaquan and Taekwon, bro. I was like, wait, what kind of names are those? Oh man. Oh man.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
I really like this though. They've done a very good job to like show the emotion.
Yeah, show the emotion.
Pain, and to really cover everything, like as in like what an African American would go through.
Oh yeah. Ready, let's go.
What you went through, I cannot begin to fathom what you go through on a daily basis. I cannot put myself in your shoes. I can tell you, however, that being in my shoes is not a field trip either. This is no Wakanda. Something was taken from me too. My vibranium. A part of me. You. Losing you has caused a hole in the center of our hearts that nothing can seem to fill. No matter how hard we try, and trust me, we cannot go back to what and who we used to be before your new family took you. We can go back and forth on who suffers the most and who has been through the most pain. But this is not the Oppression Olympics. How will that help us to heal and connect again? We both know you need to find your roots and be firmly attached to the soil, and I need to find my branches in order to flourish. We cannot do one without the other. We need to be willing to make amends, to heal and to accept. I need you to know and understand that we are proud of you. You have been through a lot, but you keep pulling through. I know you want nothing to do with me. I heard you say the other day, do not call me African American. I am Black American. I've got nothing to do with Africa. I've never been there. I've never eaten there.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
But that's from all the media though, isn't it?
It's all the media. You got to understand, like, African Americans have been brought up in a say, like, in that culture that they've been kind of like brainwashed. They see everything that goes on CNN about how Africa looks. Yeah. So they try to they change all their mental stuff about Africa. And if they go there, like how McNeil just went to Ghana and they see all this shit, they're like, oh shit, we've been lied to. This and that and that, you know, like just like the stuff that I show you. You're like, shit, I don't even know all that. You know, so it's like that. So if you believe on BBC and CNN and stuff like that are coming out of there, the Western media show about Africa is crazy.
It's sad, so sad.
Yeah.
In their meals, I do not know the culture. There's nothing that makes me half African. I wept as you spoke. I wept as those words proceeded out of your mouth. You're right, and I understand you. There's nothing I can say that will appease you. But I am sorry. I truly am. I wish this had never happened. I wish we had remained as we were. Our own culture, our own names, our own traditions, our own way of life. I wish we were basking in our own perfect imperfections. But I also know it is what it is. How can we bridge the gap that has been created over a period of 400 years? I believe it starts when we both open our arms wide. Come back home and claim your birthright. You do not have to stay, but just come and connect to your roots. I know all your emotions will come running back to you. The sadness, the hate, the anguish, the anxiety. And when it does surface, feel it all. Do not try to stop it. Feel it all. Take it all in and release it. I'll be right here, standing by your side. You have shoulders to cry on now. Shoulders that look like yours. Shoulders that are willing to carry the weight, willing to admit their wrongs, willing to accept you, just as you are. Everyone grieves differently. If you're ready to let go, so am I. If you're not ready, that's okay. I'm still here, ready and willing to listen to you.
Oh, babe, you feeling it out, you babe. I can tell, babe.
Yeah, that's feeling it.
Oh, I can see. Oh.
Huh? When so do you understand the whole thing?
Yeah.
He's writing to those two guys. The man and the woman are our diaspora out there in Americas, and C is writing to them. So those two are they're using them as characters, but those are the African American. Now I got it now.
Yeah. So it's kind of like writing to the It's good. I'm enjoying this. It's good.
It's good.
You. My doors will always be wide open. You are and will always be one of us.
Oh man, what do you think of that?
I think it was good, but I think also it's nice to have something that is kind of like, you're one of us.
Yeah.
Because it would be, if you're an African American, it would be confusing, I think. It's great how Ghana's done stuff where they've brought in that, was it?
Year of the Return.
Year of the Return and things like that.
2019?
Yeah, something like that. Just like
Return.
showing acceptance, I think, is really important. That we haven't forgotten about you. I think that's beautiful. I thought that was nice.
And now that Ghana is giving citizenship, like free citizenship to African Americans that come into Ghana, and I think recently, I forgot the amount, was it 23 or something? Well, a large amount of them just got their citizenship. If you get there, you can have a dual one. Not,
because
You don't get rid of your African American one, but you have your African American one and you have your Ghanaian one.
Yeah.
So, but before you even do the move, go for holidays around African countries that you want to move to.
Oh yeah, I think
do few holidays and then go for once and then go twice and go for see how you can survive out there, how you can.
But also, I think but it's good to know where you want to be as well, because there's lots of different countries in Africa. It's not just the one, and lots of different cultures. I still haven't been yet, but I'm excited to go to see all the different.
Oh yeah. Soon as all we're going to Africa. Huh?
Yeah.
We're going to see the land. Mama land.
The motherland. Oh, actually, that was probably where she's like mother, is it motherland maybe? I don't know. But,
what was that?
You know how she keeps saying, our parents are, I don't know, I think
I'm from the motherland.
Yes.
Did you hear motherland? That's Africa, bro.
Yep.
So if you guys like that video, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and
make sure you drop us a follow or like, whatever, and let us know what other things we should be watching, guys. What do we need to check out? Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.